I enjoyed the people. The experience was really cool, and it's a good way to gain some knowledge about maybe some things that are closer to campus than I would have realized.
I gained a lot of friends. Our year there were about 25 freshmen who went, so then when we got back to school before anyone else, I already had 25 friends going into the first day where all of the other freshmen were meeting people.
My favorite part about boot camp was being able to come into college with friends that I could depend on. My group definitely made connections, and we found friends in each other, and our friendships is built from that.
I have to say my favorite part was probably just the friends I made. I knew nobody coming in, so just knowing that I'd always have friends after that was awesome. It was a fear of just not knowing anybody and kind of feeling like I was alone, but I never felt alone. There was always people there. Everybody was so friendly, and we got along really well.
My initial fears were like boot camp was going to be something really scary, like CrossFit. Boot camp is a scary word, but actually when you get there, you're just outside hanging out with friends, doing icebreaker games, and then you get to do cool things like going and swimming in the lake and just hanging out.
I was afraid that I wasn't going to be good at the activities, or I wasn't going to make connections, and when I got to boot camp, the moment we got in the vans, it was a road trip and a sing-along, and they were immediately dispersed when I learned that these people weren't here to judge me. They were here to make friends just like I was.
I'm not much of an outdoors person. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy the casual sort of thing, so I wasn't sure how intense it would be. But the great thing was if you had an intense, really, enjoyment of outdoors, that was fine. If you didn't, though, it wasn't a big problem. And they had a lot of people there who weren't outdoorsy people, who could maybe go through that with you and say, yeah, I'm not really much of a canoeer, but I enjoy just being around people and learning something new from guides who know what they're talking about.
I'm not from the state of West Virginia. I'm from the state of New Jersey, and I've never gone to this place. This is something completely out of my comfort zone. I've never camped before, never even slept in a sleeping bag. How am I going to do this? And it worked out perfectly. They were more than accommodating, they were more than helpful, and I never felt like I was different or I wasn't from this state. I felt that I blended in because there were so many people that were different from different places, and we all meshed together really well.
My advice for incoming freshmen is to do something that maybe you're not comfortable with and push yourself, because you might end up liking it.
I would say do it. I think it's a great opportunity to see some stuff that's around campus. It's close, that's really great, but realistically the biggest thing is the people. Just getting the opportunity to meet people that go here and that are also incoming freshmen that have some of the same sort of weariness.
I think you should go. I think you should put aside the worries of not having friends when you get to college, and you should go for the experience and go for the learning, and just find yourself immersed in what boot camp has to offer and live it.